Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kayla if you are new here, and if you're not, well, hello again. I did want to remind everybody that I am having that 100th subscriber video. What does that mean? Well, you have a chance to win all of these lovely items right here. We're getting closer. I might do like a mini giveaway as well once we get closer to 75, but I still haven't picked everything out for that. Alright, so what are we talking about today? Well, today we are talking about the things that I picked up at the VIB Rouge Sale. I picked this up on Friday, so the first day of the sale. I went into a local Sephora and I did some shopping with a friend. Now, these are items I had also talked about previously, so if you want to check out that video and things that I would suggest for the VIB/VIB Rouge Sale, I will link that in the cards right up above. But this is what I picked up, and I don't think I missed anything that I was looking for. I didn't get as many primers as I thought I was going to, because in my head I was like, I don't need that many primers. Mind you, I have tons of eyeshadow palettes, right, that I buy, so whatever. First up, we'll get through the things that I spent more on that I didn't necessarily need. The Soft Glam palette, so I haven't tried this out yet. Like I said, I picked up on Friday. I'm filming this on Sunday, so I have not played with this yet. It is still in the box. I am curious to try it. And next, I did it! I picked up the Natasha Denona Tropic palette. I kept calling it the Paradise palette, but I picked up the Tropic palette. It's what I have on my eyes today. I definitely love the purple. I'll show you guys what this looks like. It's definitely a different packaging from the Sunset palette that I have, and I do find that I used this shade underneath my eye today. It didn't really show up on me very well until I wet the brush. So some of these you will probably need to wet your brush for, but I didn't wet my brush for Pastel Melon, Sahara, or Xena, which is the purple. So this one, or this one. I used this and it was very pigmented, and I was using it for my crease and like blending, and I didn't realize how peachy it was going to be, but this is a good palette so far. I don't know, I really like it, and I like that it's buildable, so this so far is good. Next, I didn't have plans to purchase this, but I did need a new facial scrub. I used to get one by Fresh at Sephora, but they didn't have it at the store, and I don't see it on their website anymore. You can get it at fresh.com or fresh.ca or whatever, but I couldn't find it at Sephora. So rather than place an entire order through Fresh, I asked one of the girls in skincare if there would be something comparable, and she recommended the Facial Radiance Polish. So this helps exfoliate, brighten, and purify, and it's good for sensitive skin. So I bought a tube of this. I'm going to try it out, see how it works, because typically what I like to do is I like to exfoliate my face while I'm in the shower. So this is something I'm looking for. It also has a very similar consistency to the old Fresh product that I was using, so that's kind of also what sold me on this. Next, I picked up a new beauty blender, so I used this today. As soon as I got home, I threw out my old one because, oh man, it was gross. So this is new, and I'm gonna start replacing them more often once I know that they're nasty. It's like a mental note I have to make. Up next, I picked up the Cover FX Mattifying Primer with Anti-Acne treatment. I am wearing this today. This is the first time I've tried this out. I am not sure how well it's gonna work or not, so we'll find out. My skin's a little bit dry today, so I purchased it definitely more for the anti-acne treatment involved with it, but we'll see how she works long term. I just picked up the sample size. Next, I refilled my Gimme Brow, basically. This is in the shade 3. I never realized how bad mine was until I actually used this today, and I was like, oh, it's not clumpy at all, and it goes on smooth, and so the other one went in the garbage too. I have 2 more products, and that is the Cover FX Power Play Foundation. Now, last time I had said I got the shade N20 as a sample, and it was close, but it wasn't quite my skin tone. Well, I went in store and we swatched it, and it looks like N10, which is what I purchased and what I am wearing today, is closer to my shade. There was also N0, and it was really, really pale, but it also kind of, I was like an in between the 0 and the 10s, so rather than buy both of them, I kind of went with this one. So last but not least, I got the Monsieur Big mascara from Lancome. So This is something that I had a sample size from, I believe it was Ipsy, and the wand is much larger than the sample size that I got, because this is like a mini. The one I got was definitely a sample size, but this should last me for 6 months. I'm pretty content with this. And that was everything I bought. So I think there was only 2 things I didn't get. One which was the Smashbox Radiance Primer, and I do still have quite a lot of a sample of that, so I am going to wait. And I think that was it. I think there was another maybe Smashbox Primer I wanted to try with anti-redness, because I do have an issue with a little bit of redness on my skin. But overall, it was an expensive day, and I'm hopefully not going to be buying from there anytime soon, going through what I have and going from there. Stay tuned, and I will see you all next time. Bye.